Hello and welcome to Off the Shelf with Phil and Dave, the movie talk show where each week one of us takes a movie off our shelf, presents it to the other, and discusses it at length. This week we've got coming off of Dave's shelf once again, 1997's The Lost World, Jurassic Park, also known as
Jurassic Park 2.
Jurassic Park 2. We've established already that's how we roll.
That's it.
Here on Phil and Dave's podcast. So it's another week.
It is.
I can answer probably the why now bit. But let's just think about the movie on its own. What are your initial thoughts coming off of what I would say is a pretty great movie last week?
Definitely pretty big shoes to fill.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, and we all know the history of sequels.
Yeah, let's dig into that a little bit.
We have to dig in.
Spielberg's first.
Yes, first time doing a sequel.
Yeah.
There it is.
He
4
was
years
asked
later
to do Jaws 2 in 78. And
outright refused.
absolutely said no way.
Wasn't having it.
And I'm sure got approached with a couple different projects along the way. I mean, technically, I suppose, if we really want to get technical,
which we often do,
he did direct Temple of Doom, which technically is a prequel to Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. I hate even saying that. It's not even Indiana Jones. Do you know they retitled that movie?
No, I did not know that.
So if you were to buy that movie now or look it up, it is for uniformity, Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh, really? Okay.
As opposed to the original title, which was Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Don't like it.
Me neither. I think it's hacky.
I'll never watch it again.
It just doesn't make any sense. Just let it be what it is.
Let it be.
Star Wars doesn't have to be A New Hope. It can just be Star Wars.
Yeah, there's no hope.
There's no hope.
Well, there was hope. There's always hope, Phil.
Until they struck back. And then you got to return afterwards. Doesn't take.
97, you still like Spielberg, though, right? Am I correct in saying that?
I was very excited for this movie.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't drop off until, I want to say 2002. I want to say I saw AI, and then Minority Report, I think, was the last straw. And I was like, I think I'm done with this guy. And
until years later.
Yeah.
I'll bring them all off my shelf for you. Everything you missed.
No doubt you own them.
I have War of the Worlds.
They're garbage.
Even that.
Yeah, okay. I saw that.
Okay. Well, you'll see it again at some point. No rush. No rush.
Lots of time, buddy.
I will say, when it comes to sequels, this is a cold take, if anything. There was a brief period of time, not a long time, where I liked this one as much as the original.
Wow.
If not for a split second more.
Wow.
Now, my tune has changed.
Of course.
Years away from both of them.
Yeah.
Coming back to this, still things I like about it.
Yeah,
But overall, I was left with a reality check and saying, no, it is not as good as the original, but I think there's still things in this movie like that we'll explore together.
Yes, we're in this for the togetherness.
Togetherness. But I want to know, Philip, please, if you don't mind sharing with everybody, what are your initial thoughts? Not this watch, but back then. You said you were excited for it.
Very excited.
Were you knocked down a peg or two, or were you like, yeah, it's okay?
There's two things that stick out to me when I think of this movie. The first is how excited I was to go. Mm-hmm. But in 97, I'm 18.
Yeah. And there's tickets available.
But also just that 4 years is a pivotal 4 years in life in general, right? As I was saying before, 95, 96, I'm watching movies a little different than Jurassic Park.
You're better than us. Eh?
No, just more interested in some of the the independent film of the time, right? The Quentin Tarantino, the Pulp Fictions, and the Usual Suspects, and so on, Soderbergh, and
Phantom Menace.
But I was still excited for this based on the hype of the first one. I loved, and I was excited about the prospect. I was like, I'm interested, and I will say that my reaction this time is, and I remember it not living up to its success, but I did own the soundtrack. It's another one I bought the score for.
I bowed out of this one.
And had like a gatefold cover, and like there was, layers to it.
I question this purchase. I do.
Because I love the score so much, and there's a sequence or scene in this movie a little later that was like a chilling moment. And I watch it now and I just wonder, what the fuck was I thinking? Because I don't like the scene, and I don't like the, the score isn't anything impressive, but in the moment, I was like, yes, that's the greatest.
Interesting.
So watching it this time, what I will say is it's a precipitous drop. This, for whatever reason, I just think completely misses the mark on many, many occasions and feels more like a product rather than a movie. And I felt the first one, it felt like a cash grab.
A lot of product placement.
Totally that. And the first one had a lot of that too. It just didn't feel like it. This one felt like it. I remember listening to some interview with Joel Schumacher, and he was talking about when he was making the fourth Batman movie, the Batman and Robin movie, that everything he heard from the studio was about making it more toyetic.
Is that a word?
It isn't really, but that was the principle.
I mean, I get it.
Was make the toys. So you need a new outfit, you need a new Batmobile, you need a new Batwing, you need all these characters, you need all these outfits, all of that stuff. And I feel like this movie is more like that the things that are in it don't feel organic to the movie, whereas the first one it all did.
That's interesting, Philip. I didn't pick up on that. I picked up on the fact of let's do things differently.
Sure.
And just we need new stuff.
Sure.
Not to sell it or make the toys. But now looking at it now, the colors, I can see that.
For sure, 100%. I remember the retractable chair in the truck that happens in the movie. It's such a useless scene in the movie. Like, it's 20 seconds, right? Like, let me out. He gets out, he shoots the thing, and, okay, bring me back in.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
That's cool.
It's 20 seconds, and it's something cool to look at, and it's like, that's just for a toy.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a toy.
It was, okay.
It just like that. I remember the commercial being there. So that the movie generally just feels more cynical that way. And as a result, I found it really challenging to get hooked in.
You're out?
I was barely in. And when there were scenes that really did get me, and there are some in here that I think are just as good in some ways as the first one, it's followed or preceded by scenes that just don't work. So it just doesn't get the flow for me.
You mentioned last week, Phil, and I don't want to bring it up too much here, but the writer.
Yeah, David Koepp.
Yeah. He wrote
He's
this
back.
one. He's back.
Yeah. All the creatives really are back.
And you insisted upon him getting a hit and then getting a miss.
That's right. Equally, almost. Yeah.
And I didn't believe you. I rarely do.
That's true. You go in with some skepticism.
I do.
Yeah.
And now I can see maybe sort of what you're saying, but, small sample size for me.
Totally.
Because I did watch Black Bag.
You like that?
And I thought, well, this is a good movie.
Sure.
Me and my wife both enjoyed that. Like, cool, because that's where I'm like, oh, that's funny. I just watched this guy.
Yep.
But yeah, it certainly has its issues, problems, qualms.
It generally just feels lesser.
Lesser, yeah.
And I think
90% of sequels.
Yeah, they try and go bigger in general, right? That's like go bigger, take the stuff and make it bigger, and somehow is lesser as a result.
Yeah,
it's a strange dichotomy, but it's very common of movies and sequels, and for sure.
I appreciate you got to take some risks, and you don't want like a Jaws 2 situation necessarily.
Sure, rehashing
the same thing.
Yeah,
like the storyline. Like if you read the synopsis,
it's pretty similar.
It's the same thing.
Sure, I find this to be pretty similar at times as well, but it does take different approaches when it can. I don't think it always works, but I do agree that it is kind of breaking some of the
molds.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now, speaking of mold,
yes,
do you have any in this house? Because that's not good for you.
I've heard it's bad. I don't have any right now. No.
Good. No. Wonderful. This movie has the same type of intro, sort of the same structure, where it has an opening attack. There's an incident.
That's right. The big attack of the raptor and so forth. This really big scene.
A little smaller in size of dinosaur itself, but they work well in numbers.
That's right. They have the numbers.
Let me set it up for you, buddy.
Please.
Rich couple, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
On a yacht of sorts. Take a little bit of a break on an island.
A sojourn, if you will.
Yeah, I will, I guess. Why not? Have their fancy dinner and what have you. I love this actor. The father, love him.
Yeah, Seinfeld?
No. It's the way he says Deidre.
Okay.
I just love it. I love it.
He's got a great accent.
He does. I'm a sucker for
That's
accents. But they have a daughter. She wanders off.
Yeah.
And she sees something.
Cute.
Yeah, cute. I'm not sure what dinosaur breed that was.
Campy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That is mentioned, actually, now that you mentioned it. So you said that, like, yeah, it's a campy. Idiot, David. And she's attacked.
Yeah, swarmed.
Yeah. There's a lot of them.
It's
cool.
I love
campies.
This.
Yeah.
I think...
Of course you do.
When I first saw this movie in 97, this was a theatrical. I was so excited that they killed a girl.
Yeah,
I've told you before.
Oh, you're in, yeah.
I
Younger
wish,
the better.
I wish so badly that someone would kill young people in movies.
Yeah, babies.
Like I told you, my first horror movie I wrote, babies and a grandmother. The first 15 minutes of the movie is that. So I was so excited. I watched this and I was like, yes, okay, it's getting there. And as I said, I'm getting a little more mature. My movie tastes are a little differing.
You're more sick.
Yeah, certainly. So I love that the movie kind of opens. It's a much different vibe, right? And again, I was like, the balls to, like, the kid is being swarmed and eaten, presumably.
Yeah.
And the mother is, like, shrieking in terror. And the dissolve, like the last movie, instead of the lawyer coming over on the raft, is Malcolm yawning in front of a poster. I was like, I don't love that. But I did think that Goldblum looked gorgeous. He looks so good in this movie.
He seems taller this movie.
Oh, he got some lifts, I heard. 6 inches.
I guess maybe last time we saw him sitting in the helicopter.
He collapsed for a while.
Yeah, sitting in the Jeep.
Yeah.
He was never really extended.
True.
But this movie, he's lanky.
Yeah, the only time you really saw him in full breadth is the that's a big pile of shit moment.
I was just thinking that, yeah. I was just thinking that
swaggers
shit.
his way.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I just thought absolutely beautiful guy. I wrote my notes. It's still gorgeous. But he's on his way to go see Hammond. He's gotten summoned.
He has been summoned by the great Attenborough.
Yes. Who better to summon, really, than an Englishman? Playing a Scotsman or Welshman and whatever. Who answers the door?
Well,
this is right up your alley. I wrote here, defer to Dave, because I know this guy, but I couldn't tell you.
But you knew he was in Seinfeld.
I did know he was in Seinfeld.
Okay,
yeah.
Mr. Pitt.
Oh, that was Peterman or Bookman or
it was somebody that Elaine worked for. So
Yes.
you're in the right area.
Yeah.
So good for you.
Yeah.
He's been a few other things, but
Yeah, there he is.
He's a good doorman.
Yeah, it seems appropriate, Alfred-like.
Yeah.
So we've got Malcolm, and in this sort of brief moment, we get, and this is actually a good example. Remember when we watched the first one last week, I was talking about how brilliant and really structured I thought the screenplay was, and the ability to relay exposition in an entertaining way that didn't feel like you're just getting an exposition dump.
Yeah.
This is that
This
scene.
is that scene.
Except it's
better. Wait, sorry, are we going somewhere else with that?
I think it's terrible.
Yeah, it's not great.
It feels like such an info dump. It explains everything for the last 4 years. You've ruined my life. This is him talking to the nephew, right? Slandered my name. You took away my career. Grant didn't even do this. My suit costs more than your education, right? You're like, okay, so here we are. It's the most pedantic, like silly, just tacked on, if you will.
I'll let it slide.
Explanation for what's happened that it sticks out as really being lame. Like, just that's bad writing to me. And the main issue, one of the main issues, I should say, there's many, is that Malcolm feels like he's dialed to a different pitch than he was the last time. He feels like a different
person.
Almost.
Like it's not Ian Malcolm.
Yeah.
It's Jeff Goldblum.
Yes. But not Malcolm.
He's changed.
And I think the movie treats him as an action star, and he's a chaotician. He's a scientist. He's a rock star, as they say in the first one.
Philip, I'm not going to push back too much on that. I had the same sort of feelings, and my overall take on it is I love Jeff Goldblum as that supporting guy.
Okay.
Just in general, in all movies.
Sure.
I think he's an awesome person,
Okay.
though I don't really know him.
Of course.
But to lead the show, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I just don't think so.
At least not this show.
Yeah,
like
any show.
Maybe not. Maybe you're right. I haven't seen him in enough like leading roles. But yeah, I think I think you're right.
Yeah. But I mean, that's just my opinion. But I do always enjoy his conversations with Hammond.
Yeah.
I do like their rapport. I don't like it so much with Ludlow. You're right. It's like, okay,
so
sure.
stupid.
It's just predictable. Like, this is...
Set up your
I know what you're doing
antagonist.
here.
Here it is.
I understand how NDAs go. He was just telling the truth.
Yeah,
but as we knew from...
The Insider, yes.
How NDAs work.
NDAs are very...
It doesn't matter about the truth.
That's right.
You signed it.
He even says here, there aren't versions of the truth. There's just the truth. Now, obviously... 30 years later, sadly, it's up for debate. But yes, back in the day, you could have one version of the truth.
Speaking of versions, there's another version of the island. It's called Site B.
Yeah.
Did you know about that?
Nobody knew about it.
Nobody knew about it, and I'm okay with that. Hammond doesn't need to say everything. It's none of our business.
You are the biggest proponent of explain everything, of tell me everything, of detail everything. It took me 15 minutes to get there. I want to see a watch.
I just have a gut feeling that you're going to bring it up.
100%.
As maybe even this term you've been throwing around lately, which I pretend to know.
Yes, you do nod along.
Retcon.
Yeah.
What it stands for, I don't exactly know, but every time you've used it, I get a general idea what it means.
In the context.
So I kind of went along with it.
Sure.
And you did explain it to me, and I thank you for it.
Yeah. Retroactive continuity.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Retcon.
I don't know. You just kept spewing it out.
Sure.
I'm like, I thought maybe that's your word of the month.
Check the calendar. Yeah.
But, I mean, as I said, just because he doesn't say it on screen in the first movie doesn't mean it's impossible for it to exist or it's forced to make things work. Everyone's on a need-to-know basis in that first one, okay?
I think that is being very generous.
Thank you. I'm a generous
man. I think they
man.
appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. I think that's a ridiculous argument.
Okay, we'll leave it.
I think that Site B it could only be retconned, right? Because you've already done it on the island, and they left, and there's a way. This is where I was talking about those embryos somehow.
So you don't think they had to switch islands?
I think that they didn't have to, because when they left the original island, presumably at some point it would have fallen into disrepair. Because if you recall, they just leave the island. So all these dinosaurs, Rex and raptors and all the things are still around, and they're breeding because we just saw the eggs when they were out there. So I don't know, and I don't care why there's a Site B, except for that it feels lazy. And rather than explain all this other stuff, you just go, oh, yeah, no, we did it over here. Don't worry about it.
Would it be better if it was Site C?
Yeah, that's the
the fix.
I have no patience for B.
Nonetheless, Hammond needs a team of 4 people.
Yeah. Why 4? Why not?
He even counts it on his finger.
And he's got these charts. I hate these. There's so much exposition at the beginning to set the table, and I think part of it is because none of it makes any sense. They need a photographer from National Geographic or Greenpeace, the weapons expert, and the chaotician again, and a paleontologist again. Like, what?
That I get.
You're just taking pictures. Like, the whole reason for the movie, I don't understand, and I don't think they do a good enough job explaining. So that when things start happening in the movie, I find it's a real challenge for me to get involved and engaged. And I felt that similarly in 97. I didn't love this movie then. I like it a lot less now.
I'm going to agree with you on one little thing here.
Okay, I'll take it.
Because this is the first time that it felt like that to me as well, where I don't think they're giving me a good enough reason to why these 4 people are going. To take some pictures of living in their habitat, that it's okay to whatever.
Yeah.
And Ian doesn't want to go.
No, nor should he. And as an example of the beginning of my letdown, Hammond makes a point, and more exposition, makes a point to say, we had a little incident. And don't worry, she's okay.
Oh, you thought she was dead.
I wanted her to be dead. She needed to be dead. For this movie to work.
Oh, don't worry, she's fine. She's fine.
Yeah.
She's fine.
So
that's a pretty good impression.
It's pretty good. We're trying to set up stakes, right? We established this movie, right? The dinosaurs don't care. They're going to eat you. And we just watched 40 of them swarm this little girl.
We didn't get a head count.
It's true. And then later, it's even more frustrating to me because later, the same thing more or less happens to another character, and he gets completely destroyed.
When we get there, I'll tell you the difference.
Okay. I'm excited. Something little leave behind.
Speaking of excited, Ian, like I said, is excited to go, right? That's what we said here. But he finds out who the paleontologist is. And I'll tell you, I much prefer a single Ian Malcom. I don't like this.
Family man.
Yeah.
It's just not his character.
Not his character. But he's dating a woman named, I don't know if you know her, Sarah Harding.
Yes, sir. Julianne Moore.
Julianne Moore. And this now becomes a
rescue mission.
How did you like the delivery of it?
Hated it.
I thought I liked it.
I hated it now.
Yes. I liked it the first time.
In 97?
What happened?
When I was talking about
did not age well.
The scene in the movie that I get chills. Back then in 97, listening to that score and it's rumbling as he's going through his, you keep doing this, you can't keep, right, his whole monologue, and he turns to him and it's a rescue mission and it's starting right now. And the The music starts to swell. I'm like so excited. I'm like, what did I care?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel any of that same power right now. I felt nothing. But like you're saying, Malcolm as family man, as action hero, isn't that character to me and shouldn't be that character. He's got none of the swagger of the first one, I don't think. He's kind of been a little neutered a little bit.
He lost the swagger.
Yeah.
How would you have it after that experience in the first one, Philip?
I guess.
The dinosaurs took away his swagger.
You know who does have swagger, though, is Richard Schiff.
Richard Schiff of Westworld.
West Wing.
Whatever. So he's one of your guys.
Plays Toby Ziegler, the one television show
There
that
you
I
go.
can reference.
Yeah.
You take it away from me with a whatever? Fuck you.
Yeah, we more or less get to meet the team.
Yeah. We're establishing early. We're about 15 in.
Yeah. We have a very young Vince Vaughn.
Post Swingers, but just post.
Yes.
Nice.
A very fresh-looking Vince Vaughn.
Yes.
Before
Slender.
Yeah, before Santa Claus.
Fred Claus.
Whatever. Ooh, just gave you another whatever.
Just keep throwing away. Just who gives a shit? Whatever. Just say what I want.
Well, there you go. Those are the two people. This is the team.
They're trying to establish your team, yes. And Vaughn starts talking about Greenpeace. Oh, why are you into Greenpeace? Girls.
He says women.
And he says, oh, that's noble. And like, yeah, noble was last year. This year I want to get paid. It's just such a silly line. Like, the writing in this movie is really bad.
Though it is true, Greenpeace is made up of 80% women.
Yeah, that's a fact.
True.
That's a fact.
Is it? I don't know.
What Vaughn does get to say is one of my favorite lines in the movie, which is where he's saying he's stuck going on this wild goose chase, and Malcolm gets to turn around and say, no, where you're going is the only place where the geese chase you.
That is good.
It's a good line.
That is a good line.
Yeah.
He still has it.
And that's the magic of Goldblum delivering kind of funny lines. The rest of it, like, he fails, I think, in so many other ways, but when it comes to nailing a line, he's very good.
But it fits better in a supporting role.
Totally.
Like
and also, those are his character.
Yeah.
Right? Must go faster. He's got a swagger. He's got a humor.
Yeah.
That's in the first one.
Sam Neill can carry a scene on its own, and you get some cool liners from another guy.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Totally.
Yeah, this is not a first-line centerman.
Not that guy.
But let's also introduce another character who can probably lead the show, I think. His daughter,
Yeah.
Kelly.
The gymnast.
The gymnast.
Let's establish early that she was on the gymnastics team, but cut.
That's very important to know. She was cut, which tells me she's not very good.
She's not very good.
Well, there you go.
And much like the I'm a hacker conversation at 40 minutes into the first movie, this conversation 20 minutes in saying, I'm a gymnast. I wonder, is that going to come back later? Really stupid.
It is stupid. Yeah. But overall, how do you like their sort of...
I hate it.
Okay.
I don't think there's any chemistry between the two. I don't think the relationship makes any sense. I think it's trying to mold Malcolm into something else, and I want things to change. I don't need it to be a rehash of the same, but it's so drastically different to me, and it don't really explain it. So it just feels like it's just thrown into the mix to offer stakes. It feels lazy and cheap. There was no other way to get a child onto Site B, so you have to create some really ridiculous plotting. Julianne Moore, I get. Okay, you put someone out there, it's his girlfriend, he needs to go against his will to go and save her.
That's not enough.
It's at least somewhat in the sphere of believable. But the girl is just there to have us go, oh no, protect the child. And I was willing to accept it the previous time because it was part of Grant's arc, designed to establish that he hates kids and now he's going to like kids.
It had
So
a whole other purpose.
there was a lot of other purposes involved,
Yes,
not
yeah.
just the stakes.
Yeah.
And she is just the stakes and just the thing to get caught and hold people up and delay certain things.
You mentioned sort of laying some future groundwork, some foreshadowing.
Yep.
We have the hide sort of introduced early on.
Right. Bite radius.
Which is funny.
Sure.
I'm glad they acknowledged that, though it's pretty high.
And you get Schiff just saying, hi, hide. Hi, hide. That's pretty funny. I was okay with that.
But we're 15 minutes in or so, and I think we're on the island. It feels like it didn't.
Pretty close.
Despite the fact that we're not loving the...
It feels so rushed. It just feels like they're just jamming it down our throats.
But maybe it's probably for the best. Let's just get there.
I guess so.
I don't know. But even though that guy, the dude, the boat guy, doesn't want to take him there, next scene, they're there.
He doesn't want to dock there.
Doesn't want to dock there. Well, whatever. I guess it's later, so he's not easily accessible.
Basically, it's
Yeah,
2
okay.
hours away.
Yeah.
Is what he says.
Okay.
Further away than a chopper later, but
I swear that there's a scene when I watched this movie the first couple of times of that boat, and it's been destroyed. They've been eaten. I don't remember seeing it this time. Am I getting mixed up with Jurassic Park 3? Or
I don't know. I've never seen Jurassic Park 3.
I just thought that was in this.
Maybe it's the boat later that you're thinking about because everybody on that boat dies.
Anywho, we're on the island. Isla Sorna. Site B.
Isla
Sorna.
Yeah.
Point is, here we are.
And he's going to walk on the island knowing full well what happened the last time and just start screaming and yelling and everybody else is on board. It's fucking dinosaurs.
You know why they do it?
Explain it.
Just for that funny line where Vince says the last name, Harding.
Yeah.
How many Sarahs do you think there are on this island?
That's
funny.
It's sure.
But you're opening up a nitpick, you know?
I don't think these are nitpicks. This is fundamental problems with the writing, and I refuse to accept your lenient attitude to what is an absolute atrocity of a screenplay. At the very least for this time, you know, I think you're maybe defending these early scenes because maybe you like some later scenes, but this objectively cannot be allowed to exist. It is so egregiously offensive to the laws of
Common sense.
And again, if it weren't Malcolm saying it, if this was a brand new group of people that don't know what they're dealing with, I'll maybe allow for a certain amount of naivete. But these are people specifically going to the island, know what is happening, and none more than Malcolm. To scream and yell minute one when they get off is stupid.
Funny line, though.
Great, funny line, absolutely. Just in
Worth
context, it's useless.
Worth it.
There it is. We find Sarah's bag. Thank goodness.
Yeah, we did.
5 minutes later. Glad she didn't get very far in 2 days head start that she had.
It's a good bag, too.
Solid bag. Lucky bag.
Lucky bag.
And we have a very funny, you mentioned it last week, Spielberg moment.
Yes.
Bunch of stegosauri making their way, and they don't have any idea. They're sneaking up on them.
Yes.
Who would have guessed that there would have been a 5,000-pound monster 25 feet away from them until they managed to turn around?
Yes, that's a good point.
Yeah.
It's a funny thing. But he's consistent.
Yeah, it's certainly not a problem of this movie.
He's like, no one's really called me out on this. I'm just going to keep on doing it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But I do appreciate that this is another Malcolm line where he gets to be the Malcolm that I think he is and should be. Vaughn and Schiff are all transfixed by what's happening. And he says, ooh, yeah, that's how it starts. Oohs and ahs. And pretty soon there's running and screaming. Yeah. That's a great delivery of a line and true to his character and true to the movie. Very few and far between in this one.
So your best scene? Best scene?
No.
Best scene?
No.
All right. Of course, she has to touch it.
Has to touch
dinosaur. Sarah.
Yeah.
Got to.
That part I get.
You get it.
If you're that close to a dinosaur,
you have to.
I think you have to touch it.
You got to touch it.
And touching it actually turns out not to be the problem. The problem is the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Digital, that's in this world, wouldn't even matter. But there, you got to wind the film, it spooks the kid, and we get our bullshit action sequence.
Yeah.
It's lame.
Well choreographed. Last week.
I don't know why you're so positive on this fucking movie. I don't understand your flippant remarks to how dismissive any criticisms of this movie is.
Because I just know there's a lot, so I want to try to. I'm pacing myself,
all right,
Phil.
Okay.
I am pacing myself because we have a scene coming up very soon.
All right.
Okay.
Get too excited.
But no, you're right, and I did say last week how I felt that JP1, I'm going to call him that.
Yeah.
Like stood up the choreography of the dinosaurs.
Sure.
This. Like, no, the whole tail thing.
Yeah.
It's showy.
It looked bad
showy.
CGI, too. Like, it looked worse than the first one.
I don't like it. Going through the hollow branch.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it just, lazy.
I'm not buying it.
Lazy and cheap.
Lazy.
Yes. And then what's even worse, to cap that off, they see fire.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Who else? What? Oh, my. What could it
Who's
be?
here?
Yeah. But a fucking terrible joke. I thought I would make breakfast. What the fuck, man?
Would you say that's delivered worse than Samuel L. Jackson's?
Yes. Yes. She is terrible.
She's the worst?
She's a kid, so she's allowed to be a little terrible. But she's got way too much time on this movie. The beauty of the first one, the kids were they were used minimally, but I think very effectively. Mm-hmm. And this kid is running throughout the whole movie. And that's a failure of the movies. Like, that's a bad choice to make because she doesn't have any character and she doesn't have any personality. and she doesn't have any reason to be there. So all she is an object of fear. And because of that, it slows people down. So it's only there for plot.
So let me just clarify this. You don't like the only black character.
Touche. I have no trouble with that aspect of her performance.
I'm just teasing you though, but she does suck.
It's bad.
She just suck. A lot of them suck, but she sucks the most.
Yeah, she's terrible.
I do like eggs.
That the record has shown. Yeah. So it's like none of this movie makes any sense at these early stages. Nothing is clicking.
Well, Philip, luckily, we see a bunch of choppers, which I'm like, uh-oh. Phil's out.
It's a real struggle every week.
InGen. Why would they have another team? Asks Schiff.
Yep.
The good news is it brings in a great character I like to call Bizarro Picard.
Okay. Explain it.
He's bald.
Okay.
But he would do everything the opposite of what Captain Picard would do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not helpful. I don't know what Picard would do or not do.
Well,
explain it to me.
No, there's nothing really left to explain, Philip. Just go along with it.
Just watch
Bizarro.
7.
It's just Bizarro Picard.
Okay, I'm taking it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
But you know who I'm talking about. What's his name?
Pete Postlethwaite?
Yeah, from the town.
Yeah, we love him in the town.
And yeah.
He is a bit of a high spot in the movie.
Yeah.
I think he's wasted, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, not his fault.
No,
that's for sure.
I think they introduce him as somebody that's going to be a thing.
Yeah.
And I don't think the movie really delivers on the promise of what he can bring to the table.
Yeah. He ends up being a half thing. I do love his opening spiel.
Yes.
And I love the fact that he has that duotang of dinosaurs.
Get that one. Get Elvis.
And the way he explains what they actually look like, I think that's funny.
That's great. What I will accept is Peter Stormare.
That's who that. I couldn't think of his name.
Yeah.
Really finding as I'm getting older, those names elude me.
Yes.
I could tell he's in Seinfeld, no problem.
Is he?
Yeah, the holes. He's an electrician.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know him from Fargo.
Yes.
He's a geyser.
I also know him from Armageddon.
Oh, yes, he's in that. Yes.
Minority Report.
Yes, he's in that too.
And 1,000 other things.
Yeah, he's in a lot of things. He's in even a video game. He's in one of those dark picture video games.
But most importantly, he's in Seinfeld.
That's right. Known for on IMDb. Put on his headstone. They find a baby T-Rex.
That's correct. That checks out.
What better to do then is to, I guess, kidnap him.
Well,
He's injured.
Bizarro Picard wants his catch, right?
That's right. So
you're luring it.
This is how they're going to.
Yeah.
This is how they're going to.
Checks out.
Yeah. That part does make sense. And Malcom is basically like, we got to get out of here.
Yeah, he wants
out.
Yeah.
I'm going back. My daughter's here. Like, I got to protect. I got to save. And Sarah's like, I'm staying. I don't care.
Like it or lump it.
Yeah. And then Vaughn, it doesn't make any sense. He knew they were coming.
Yeah.
They had a plan. And like, what's the plan? Me.
Yeah.
What?
Lame-o.
It's so dumb.
Yeah.
And doesn't really pay off either. This movie really struggles to find its footing. I'm so frustrated as I'm watching this. If you told me I was going to watch a movie with Richard Schiff, Julianne Moore, Jeff Goldblum, and Vince Vaughn,
and Kelly,
and directed by Steven Spielberg, I would be ecstatic.
Bizarro Picard, come on.
And Bizarro Picard shows up, and Pete Postlethwaite, exactly. And everybody in this movie sucks.
Nonetheless, Phil, he's the guy, and his job is to free all the captive dinosaurs. Hammond has sent him there for that, and to take some pictures.
Yes, the pictures.
While he's there.
Yeah.
Why free the animals? Why don't I take a few pictures?
While you're there, take a couple of shots.
I don't really know why I'm sending you there.
Yeah.
Just go.
Get some Polaroids.
Yeah.
We're about an hour into the movie, though, because I want to skip over everything else. And,
fair enough.
We've got these.
Let's get to the good stuff.
Well, we think about an hour into the last movie, if you recall. That was the T-Rex.
I didn't put a timestamp on it.
Attack sequence. We talked a lot about it because the Jaws hour break, so forth.
Okay. Oh, yes, I did. I listened. Yeah.
You didn't put a timestamp. I put a timestamp.
You did.
This one was, okay, it's an hour in, let's have another one. And what's better than one dino attack, T-Rex attack, than two?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what are your thoughts on this action sequence on its own, and then how it compares to the T-Rex scene in the first one?
I have a few issues with this one.
Okay.
I feel like they retconned the T-Rex.
Okay. Yeah.
Like they've changed
some of
sort
its
of personality. Like
yeah.
It's like, oh, it's mother and father. Like it's a family. Like I don't know. Just
that's again, she's presuming that there's this parental relationship with dinosaurs.
There could be.
Sure, but
I'm not qualified to answer that.
Yeah.
She is. She's a paleontologist. God damn it.
But it feels silly.
I don't think they need two though.
No.
I think it's not really
just stakes, right? Oh, we'll just double it.
Yeah,
Make it bigger.
yeah, exactly.
Yep.
And I get the sense that the T-Rex is out to get them. Like it's giving it too much human emotion. Like,
they have the baby.
Yeah, I guess.
I think that's if there is. Believe me, I'm not one to give this movie credit. but if there is one, it is that they're attracted to the baby in the trailer.
I guess, but the trailer's not moving, so it's
fair.
That's the whole thing. If it's not moving, how does it know to hit it?
Flashlight.
Yeah, I suppose. Anyways, I honestly just wanted to say that they retconned the dinosaur.
Yes,
that's all.
It seems like it.
Yeah, that's really all I wanted to comment on.
But the actual sequence itself, I find to be pretty good.
Yeah, from the big first action piece on the island. Yeah, I think it's the rain coming down.
Yes,
going up to the high hide.
Yes.
There's a lot of things happening here.
The trailer getting dragged over the cliff. Hang on to something. Right, that shot pulling over the three faces as they're about to plummet over. I thought very skilled filmmaking. This is the first time in this whole movie that I found Spielberg's touch again, because the first hour I've found nothing exciting or interesting about anything he's bringing to the table.
I think they fell down the rope one too many times.
Okay, dragged on a little too long.
Yeah.
I do agree that the scene is a little too long.
Yeah.
But I really did enjoy the Julianne Moore on the glass.
Yes.
And the crack, and watching that establish and kind of creak and crack. So I like the kind of Rube Goldberg mechanism that scene kind of creates.
It's really well
and
shot.
I like that they kind of hold on to the rope and the trailer kind of falls around them.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that's kind of clever.
They did that in the first one with the Jeep coming down through the tree.
That's true, yeah.
And they flipped over and they landed back into the Jeep. So again, just coincidence? I don't know.
No, that's a good catch. I didn't really kind of connect those two things when I first saw it, but it is true.
I get it, buddy.
You're locked in.
And this is Eddie's chance, your boy, to save the day.
Yeah.
And he does, ish. What did you think of the kill, though? Were you satisfied with the level of, I don't know, gore? There's not much to it, but are you happy with it?
I would have loved a little bit more time eating.
Slow down. I mean, I chew too fast,
That's
too.
right. That he's going to swim after, who knows. But yeah, I thought overall it was pretty good to have him die. And I think as a character,
he's the weak
useless.
link.
Yeah, I like that he's pulled apart, though. I did enjoy that. Generally, I thought this was the first life that the movie has shown, and it's an hour in. That doesn't bode well.
And it also merges the good guys and the bad guys, for lack of a better term. It could be a gray area if you want. But
strangely, I really like this shot. Okay. I don't know what it is, but when I watched it this time, again, as you know, I've been very clear. There's very little high spots in this.
Mm-hmm.
For whatever reason, the shot in which they climb up, it was the first time in the movie I felt connected to anything. And I really enjoyed the way that the score hit. The camera kind of pulls, and there's shadows and mist, and everybody kind of blends together into one team. I did enjoy that.
Good. Wonderful. Did you enjoy the fact that they dried instantly?
No.
Really dry?
Yeah.
That was a hard rain.
It's tough.
You would be that dry for a day.
It's tough. When we watch Jaws 4, we'll keep an eye out for something similar.
I forgot a couple of times in this movie that Spielberg's directing.
It has no real connection to me as a Spielberg movie.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel like it.
Has no life to it, which is strange because so much of the last movie I credited so much to his talent.
Mm-hmm.
And I see so little of it evident here.
It's interesting.
It is interesting.
There's a disconnect somewhere along the way, buddy.
Yeah. Disconnected, like as if you're putting your earbuds in and just trying to disconnect from the world.
Well, there should have been a rule.
Yeah.
There should have been a rule.
There really should have been.
Really should have been.
There needs a rule. The first rule is don't scream and yell when you get to Dinosaur Island.
Uh-huh.
The second rule, I think, should be don't tune out the world around you when you're on Dinosaur Island.
If you're Peter Stormare, you might want to get some sort of acknowledgement that they heard you.
Yeah. You're going to be triple checking, I would say.
What I'm doing is I'm peeing right there.
Yeah. What do you need
Watch me.
He was dropping the deuce, though.
I'll do it there.
Yeah, I mean, that's you.
Well,
just kidding.
I'm not going
I'm in
far.
Dinosaur Island. What the fuck am I doing here, right? I agree.
But having said all that, Peter Stormare sort of represents the Newman of the movie. Would you say? Am I okay saying that?
I think Newman is far more neurotic, but he is obviously, again, he
made fun of the dinosaur.
If Schiff is the expendable good guy and Newman, Nedry, is the expendable bad guy, then Stormare is Newman.
Also in the sense that he zaps.
Yes, he's not like these little animals.
Yeah, and doesn't take them seriously, much like Newman's character.
That's true, yeah.
You're not an issue.
Sure, character-wise, he's the Newman, but almost like, move for move, he's doing the same playbook.
Yeah.
Doesn't work out.
Does not work out.
No.
But it takes a couple tries. Did you like that it took that long to kill him?
No.
No?
I wanted more.
You wanted more.
I wanted it faster. Like, I wanted them to like swarm and destroy him.
And that's it.
Yeah.
He got away twice,
Yeah.
I want to say.
It just drags, I think.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be that. I love that he dies, though.
Did you like the actual death scene itself? How it's shown / not shown?
Yeah, I didn't mind that.
The blood in the stream.
Yeah, like it's kind of a classy, if you can call it that, way to go.
Yeah.
I did like that, the practicality, again, having appliances attached and having them kind of really be puppeted and so forth.
Yeah, it looked good.
It's better filmmaking to have it behind so you don't have to see the
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, that would be hard to do.
Yeah, so I love that.
In 97.
And I love the water turning red.
Yeah.
I really like all of that.
Yeah, I would say it just cut it down
Just needs to be trimmed a little bit.
2 instead of 3.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
just a
all I'm
little
saying.
trim. But overall, I thought very effective, exciting scene.
Yeah, shitty way to go.
It's not great. Now, David, we've talked before about sleep patterns. You get a lot of REM. You're deep. I'm a little lighter.
Lately, not so much with the third-degree burns.
That's right. That'll take it out of you.
But yes.
Do you think, as deep as you usually sleep, do you think that 5 dinosaurs could be in your bedroom and you not wake up?
Wouldn't be the first time. You know, it's funny. I didn't clue into that.
Okay.
I know. I should.
That
I
should be.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're
That's
better than that.
I am better than that, arguably. But you would think you would feel that.
I just think I'm such a light sleeper that I was like, there's no way. Like, the moment there was a disturbance in the airflow, I would be like, what's happening?
Yeah, I don't think I'm sleeping under those conditions.
No, that's another thing. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not there. Like, I'm not going.
First of all, exactly. I'm not going.
Did you feel Kelly was scared to the Lexi level when the dinosaur pops his head into the tent?
No, I don't think she's as good.
You don't like her at all.
I
think we
don't think
established
that she's very good.
No, she's not. No.
And I don't think the character has anything to work with. So some of it is her, just, again, kid actor, not a fan. But also just the character. There's no real point for her to be
I'm
there.
surprised you haven't mentioned the fact that it felt tacked on.
It did. I did at the beginning. It was
Maybe
tacked on.
because I attacked you last week.
That's right.
About the tack on
Yes,
situation.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
okay,
gun
buddy.
shy.
Now, Bizarro Picard, for me, it's just easier to say than his acting name. I guess we could use his name in the movie. But
Sure.
But you know who I'm talking about.
Yes. Pete Postlethwaite.
Somebody took out his bullets. You don't need to tell me that later.
Exactly.
That annoyed me. No Spielberg subtlety in this movie.
No, nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
But yeah, so Postlethwaite runs after the T-Rex, and we get a snake. The snake? Like, Jesus Christ, man!
It's a shitty way to go.
It's so shitty. It's also boring.
And he's a nice guy.
Sure.
David.
Yeah, we like him.
His name.
He's
Yeah.
number 2.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's got knowledge.
Yes, he's gifted.
Yeah.
It's just silly.
But the blood coming down.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, of course you are. And then somehow, Ian just knows they're in there. I don't know.
Yeah. Just when I think, I'm like, I gotta turn this off. Like, there's just like I'm not getting anything out of this movie. We get the T-Rex scene, and I'm like, okay, that was pretty cool. And then it's like a half hour of nonsense. I'm like, I don't like anything that's happening after this. I'm bored. I'm frustrated. And then we get the tall grass, and I'm right back in. It's the coolest scene of the movie. What are your thoughts on the raptors?
It's the only time in the movie where I was in awe.
Yeah.
Real awe.
Okay.
Best shot of the movie.
The overhead.
The overhead. I don't have to explain it to you. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. There's an audience though. that might-
They've seen the movie. They watched the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gorgeous.
Yeah.
Just gorgeous. And then picking them off one by one.
Great filmmaking. We've already established the raptors being such a problem.
They are a problem.
And pack hunting, and we haven't seen them at all this movie. So an hour and a half into it, it's like a real payoff. Like you're saying, the shot is captivating because you can't see them, so you have that more of the mystery, the mystique, and pulling them down one by one is terrifying. The problem is it's over in like 4 minutes.
It is
very quick. But overall, I thought very effective scene in a movie that so far has had so few effective scenes. It's really my favorite scene for sure.
Hands down, buddy. And Vince Vaughn puts his hand up to save the day.
Yeah, in a movie full of heroes, he's decided to step up.
Yep. He has to get to an area.
Some sort of.
I don't know.
This is the power station, effectively. It's the same thing that Ellie did last time. Flick some buttons, get the power back. It's the most elaborate technological achievement in the history of mankind, and it's just like a flick of a switch, and you're fine. But the others are still kind of running their own game. We've got Julianne Moore now with the kid.
Showcase scene. This is it.
Tell me. I've already lamented so much already. What are your thoughts on this scene and how it comes together?
Oh my God, I hate it. It just felt so written, not as in dialogue, but as in action.
Yeah.
The way Julianne Moore's character falls, this goes down, out the window.
Sure.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
And the gymnastics of it all, obviously that comes into play.
It's perfect.
The way she kicks the raptor, Kelly does, she doesn't have the velocity to hit the velociraptor that far.
Correct.
In my opinion.
No, I agree 100%.
Not an expert. I'm not an expert, Philip, on anything.
I think I'm going to back you either way.
I appreciate
my
that.
vote.
The blind backing. I don't mind a little bit around the Ian part in the truck. That's fine.
I guess.
But you are not winning.
No.
Against these raptors.
And not with gymnastics.
Not without a T-Rex.
Yeah.
Coming in.
Gymnastics aren't the answer.
No.
And it's just
it's never the answer.
It's never the answer, kids.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Maybe
Stay
the
away.
ribbon. Maybe the ribbon. That's it. I love the ribbon.
It's just so silly.
And this is your big final
it's your big
scene.
moment, man. Like
Well,
it's your final battle.
Sadly, it's not.
It's sadly not. That's right, actually. It's the last battle on the island anyway.
Yeah.
And it's so generic and tacked on. And the joke after, oh, you got cut from the team? Come on, man. Like, this sucks.
This is mostly a Kep problem.
Yeah.
One on, one off.
That's it.
If he had done 3, maybe that would have been good.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. And miraculously, the choppers are like right there.
Oh, yeah.
Vaughn makes the call
Stand by.
in minutes. The chopper's there. Doesn't make any sense to me. It's just like, let's just get to the next moment. And the next moment I hated 30 years ago and I fucking hate now.
San Diego?
Yes.
Yeah, San Diego.
It's really stupid. The boat is approaching and now we've got a dinosaur in San Diego. I hated every second of this.
We have another John McClane moment.
Talk
Die Hard 5. For those who haven't listened to that episode,
Uh-huh.
everyone's just staring at the boat,
Dumbfounded.
looking at the radar. Looking at it's not going to stop it.
Nope.
No one does anything. They just wait for it to come in.
It's foggy in San Diego, they say.
That's possible.
But if it's on the radar, you know it, like,
Yeah.
it's the opposite Spielberg problem. It's like you can't see it, so it doesn't exist. But you know it exists because you're looking at
The radar.
the radar that says it's coming at you.
And it
Get
tells
the
you-
hell out of there.
It tells you the speed.
Oh, my gosh. The only thing that I enjoyed in this last half an hour, I have to tell you, as you could probably imagine, is the video store.
Oh, yes.
And I
yeah.
paused it to see some of the
Oh, yeah.
some of the movie
in
titles.
97. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. We've got Schwarzenegger. He's in King Lear.
Oh, God.
We've got Robin Williams in Jack and the Beanstalks.
I did notice him.
And we've got
Yeah.
Tom Hanks in Tsunami Sunrise.
And these are all fake?
These are all fake movies,
Okay.
but full-on posters in the Blockbuster. But anyway, I was like, oh, I just love video stores. I miss them so much, so I was happy to see them.
That's good.
You probably noticed that there was a guy, and I don't know if
I did notice the guy.
Anytime a movie has this like close-up of a random extra, basically,
It's somebody.
yeah, I'm like, it's somebody. So I will then like kind of try and research who the guy is. But yeah, anyway, it's David Koepp. And he gets eaten.
What did you think of the Japanese fleeing? It's a Godzilla thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a wink and a funny haha. Oh God, it just made me sick. InGen guy is dead. We got, trust in nature. I think somebody says.
Maybe.
Like, okay, I guess that's this movie's version of Life Finds a Way. It's fucking horrible.
One good line.
Talk to me.
Follow the screams.
That is a funny line.
There you go.
Yeah, where are we going? Well, follow the screams.
Yeah.
That is funny.
Yeah. I feel like they, instead of thinking of the should, they thought of the could.
Yeah.
Can we put a dinosaur in a city?
Yeah.
And they shouldn't have.
That's a perfect
And they did.
That's a perfect metaphor for this movie.
Yeah.
They thought all about the ways they can market it and sell it and package it and put it on a lunchbox and do all the things they didn't think if they should. They were more concerned if they could.
That's ironic.
That's the fucking movie right there. You nailed it.
That's what I do, buddy. That's
And
what I
it's
bring.
Fucking embarrassing.
That's what I bring.
That this movie gets to be part of what came before it and doesn't have the excuse of having been directed by an idiot.
It's true.
Right? Like
most of my movies.
Like Trevorrow or whatever making those world movies struggle because they have bad casting and bad writing and bad direction and bad everything. This is a Spielberg movie written by David Koepp, Vince Vaughn. I don't have to name them all. Like Goldblum. Like all these people are back, and you produce such dreck. It's embarrassing.
I'm embarrassed. I really used to like this movie.
I
didn't hate it. And I stood up for it.
Yes, you defended it
did.
far more than I thought.
still think it's somewhat entertaining. The hardest part was watching it right after watching the original.
Yeah.
That's the mistake I made. I should have waited.
I think that's true. We're in this,
a month, maybe 2.
We're in the binge watching of television, and I think the same where it's like you want to have things fester. I think so. Like at a good season finale, back in the day of quality shows,
of course, yeah.
I want to wait as much as I don't want to wait. Like I want to wait the 6-8 months until it comes back because there's anticipation. But in the binge model, it's like I could just kill 2 seasons in a weekend. It's like nothing means anything because you're just watching it to churn. And nothing has any weight.
That's why I love Jericho so much, because it was made to go week to week.
Mm-hmm.
It would leave you each week hanging like, oh my God, I can't wait for next week.
Yeah.
This is going to be awesome.
But if you're watching it all in the span, like I did 10 episodes today, and you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Nothing feels anything. You're just like, I got to tick the box. This movie felt like a lot of ticking of the box. It's frustrating. And I wonder, I read years later about the pterodactyl that they wanted to have pterodactyls in this one, but the technology wasn't there.
Gotta wait.
And then by the time part 3 was in production, which to my understanding has pterodactyls in it.
Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, well, geez. Uh-oh.
It has pterodactyls from my understanding. The cover, the poster art is
Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Sam Neill's back.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Oh, you didn't know that either?
I don't know anything about it. I know that there's pterodactyls because that was the cover. The poster art was...
The movie guy didn't know Sam Neill was in Jurassic Park 3.
I thought I hated so much that I just never watched the franchise again.
Okay.
I think I actually went, and my ex and I went to see the Jurassic World, and I was like, this sucks, and I never saw another one.
They get progressively worse. I've gone on record saying it, and I stand by that.
Fantastic.
I'm going to give you a few months, though, break.
Okay.
Appreciate
it.
Yeah.
Folks, we're going to give you about a week break before you hear our voices again. I can't tell you how little I cared for this movie. I think it's terrible and it sucks. Dave, your final recollections, as it were.
Similar
put a bow on it.
Similar to you, I liked it. I'm glad we're on the same page. I think there's still some fun scenes in it. I think Ian Malcolm, a.k.a. Jeff Goldblum, still entertaining. Just wasn't enough to carry the film, unfortunately.
He's a side guy.
And that one really cool raptor scene isn't quite enough to have me come back and watch this movie anytime soon.
Yeah.
I might be pretty much done with this movie.
Yeah.
I might watch 3, 4, 5, 6 because I haven't watched much of it. Okay. If I want sort of something new.
You have the whole box set? Like all?
No.
Okay.
3. Just the 3, I think.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So, folks, thanks for listening. We always appreciate it. Please rate us 5 stars in your podcatcher of choice. Visit us on the Facebook page. Subscribe so you never miss an episode. And, of course, share the podcast with every paleontologist and Greenpeace, actually.
Greenpeace.
Talk to Greenpeace. Support Greenpeace.
80% women.
80% women.
Yeah.
Support Greenpeace and support our podcast.
How come we didn't join Greenpeace?
Not too late. Yeah. Talk to you next month.